mobile phone by students in second cycle institutions should be allowed. I am here to speak against the motion. I am Ms. Makamwa, the principal speaker of Bamford House and a student of BS Senior High Technical School. Firstly, Mr. Chairman, kindly permit me to explain some key terms here. According to Williams Shakespeare, as charted in his tragedy which was written in the 1603, it states that nothing is either good or bad, but thinking makes it so. Similarly, mobile phone itself is neither good or bad, but the way you use it will make it so. Mr. Chairman, firstly, mobile phone is for mobile students use mobile phone for gambling. Gambling is the chance of winning or losing Again, Mr. Chairman, mobile phone is used for mocking and insulting highly respected people. Just recently, Mr. Chairman, some students in some second institution just insulted the president on the internet, which is not morally accepted in our senior high schools. Mr. Chairman, again, mobile phone is used for posting immoral videos. Mr. Chairman, we all know that in our senior high schools, mobile immoral things are not accepted, such as when we are coming to the senior high school, we are all allowed to sign the bond of that. We will not participate in any immoral behaviors. Just recently, some senior high schools just posted the videos of which ladies were smoking and some guys were harassing ladies. Mr. Chairman, we'll be happy to see your son or your daughter participating in this game. Mr. Chairman, we all know this is not really welcome in our senior high school. Mr. Chairman, as I end my debate, you all conclude with me that my opponent's parts are not really true. So, Mr. Chairman, I'll be happy for you all to declare me as the winner of the debate. Thank you.
One is the home one. So you can see how prepared Ms. Mark is. Let's give it to you. Let's give it to you. Let's give it to you. Doing the sound of this exercise. Now we call on the supporting speaker for somehow sound 4. The first supporting speaker is the person of Edmond Bismarck.
Mr. Chairman, judge of impartiality, accurate man on the chronometer, brilliant contestants, distinguished guests, fantastic ladies and gentlemen. I am the person of Bangwajono Teju to take Ajoyebonte Bismarck, a proud student of Bia Senior High School, representing the summer, rise fundamentally as the first supporting speaker to speak for the motion, which was and I quote, the use of mobile phone by students in our second cycle institution should be allowed. Unquote. Mr. Chairman, the verification of the verification is to verify that the tail of an elephant cannot compare to that of its waist. Today is the great day and the great day is today. Hence it is time for all intellectuals to deliberate and put their ideas on it. Mr. Chairman, my opponents will argue with me that the use of mobile phone by students in our second cycle institution should not be allowed because some students use mobile phone for online betting and also students use their phone to watch pornographic movies. Sometimes they can say students use their phone, they put all their concentration on their phones more than that of their books, which is not true. Mr. Chairman, the use of mobile phone by students in our second cycle institution should be allowed because it helps students to save money. Mr. Chairman, students can download free notes and other consolidated material free of cost from their phone. They can save money in order to purchase reference books from the market. Mr. Chairman, students can save notes and downloading of dictionary from their phones, which can help them. Mr. Chairman, I will also start by saying that the use of mobile phone also helps students to teach kids digital responsibility and citizenship. Mr. Chairman, according to Oxford Dictionary of English, 58% of students bring cell phone to their bound schools, which which promotes negative trends. Which promotes negative trends in school. By allowing students to use phone, we can take control on the promotion of negative trends. Mobile phone use at the school can teach the kids digital responsibility and citizenship. Responsibility while using phone. Teach kids the positive behavior in the society. Mr. Chairman, there is a saying that anything wrong from itself need no an advertisement, but only the introduction. Mr. Chairman, judge of impartiality, ladies and gentlemen, mobile phone helps students to make research. Mr. Chairman, according to Oxford Dictionary, research is a systematical investigation. Research is a systematical investigation which helps students to find a solution to their problems, and it also helps teachers to set questions and other consolidated material that helps students to learn and promote better. Mr. Chairman, there is a saying that if a woman is running while holding the breast, doesn't mean she's preventing them from falling, but it's a sign of maturity. With this, I would like to tell my opponents to stop that of the influence mentality, let's state that to the math, which was once against the code. The use of mobile phone by students in our second cycle institution should be allowed. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Ebonte, for that very wonderful delivery. Now we call upon the first supporting speaker for House 3, who is speaking against the motion, and is the person of Gunman Edmond Kata.
Mr. Chairman, panel of judges, headmasters present, members of staff present, distinguished guests, fellow students, co-debaters, ladies and gentlemen, the motion before the House this day is the use of mobile phones by students in second cycle institutions should be allowed. I am Campbell Edwin Kantam, a student of Bia Senior High Technical School and a proud member of the Great Bampon House, stand before you as the first supporting speaker to speak against the motion. Mr. Chairman, there is a saying that it is okay to own technology. What is not okay to be owned by technology? And I am with a strong conviction that mobile phones should not be allowed by students in second cycle institutions. Mr. Chairman, my fellow co-debater made mention of mobile phones help students to contact their parents and emergency situations. If I may ask, what is the essence of our teachers here? Mr. Chairman, our teachers represent our parents, and we can contact them in order to solve any emergency situations that is affecting us. Mr. Chairman, my co-debater also made mention of that mobile phone help students in supplementing learning materials. What is the essence of ICT labs? What is the essence of the labs provided by the teachers? Mr. Chairman, this one can be of a great help to help the teachers and students learn. It is not mobile phone. Mr. Chairman, my co-debater also made mention of entertainment. What is the use of this sound system here? This sound system can help us to entertain ourselves. Mr. Chairman, my co-debater also made mention of that mobile phones help us to live comfortably. If I may ask, how does a person live comfortably without his mind? Mr. Chairman, he needs to be very careful and study how you are being brought out in the society. Mr. Chairman, in addition with what my principal speaker have said, mobile phones should not be allowed by students because lack of focus. Students using mobile phones. Mr. Chairman, there is a saying that if time and things wait for no man, and students use mobile phones for unnecessary things while classes are ongoing. Mr. Chairman, I may say, Mr. Chairman, when they use mobile phones unnecessary, Mr. Chairman, this one affect their academic studies. Mr. Chairman, imagine a teacher teaching and then a student using mobile phones. How is he going to capture the ideas, strategies set by the teacher after all the lesson? He's not going to fail in his academic performances. Secondly, Mr. Chairman, I may talk of when students use mobile phones, they can get poor vision. My opponent may argue with me that they can reduce the brightness. But Mr. Chairman, imagine facing the sun or watching the sun from a shaded place. You still feel in the sun. Of which I want to say, using mobile phones can affect students. It can lead to eye impairment. Mr. Chairman, lastly, I may say, Students should not be allowed to use mobile phones because it does not enhance learning. Mr. Chairman, imagine a teacher in the class and then a teacher in the class teaching, then he had a call. How is he going to do this? Mr. Chairman, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Chairman, headmaster, members of staff, I say, with this argument, call me, be able to declare my house as the winner. Thank you.
You can do better than this. You can do better than this. You can do better than that. You can do better than that. Now we call on the summarizer or the second supporting speaker for some house. I normally call her Agufado. Let's welcome onto the podium Miss Grace Mensah.
Mr. Chairman, panel of judges, accurate timekeeper, headmaster and staff, distinguished and invited guests, co-debaters, fellow students, ladies and gentlemen, I'm the person of Marisa Grace, a prospector for Biasnia High and Technical School, and a representative for Somehow. Right for him to speak as a last speaker for the motion. Quote and unquote, the use of mobile phone in institutions should be allowed. The agency of a Camilo cannot prevent sun from shining. Mr. Chairman, to support what my contributed, raise point to support the motion. 1. Students use phone in case of emergency. 2. It validates learning. 3. Makes students live easy and confident. 4. It is a source of entertainment. 5. It helps students to make money. 6. It helps students to save money. 7. Teach kids dignity, responsibility, and citizenship. 8. Good for making research. Mr. Chairman, panel of judges, active timekeeper, distinguished invited guests, with much said, I would like to tell my put all hands together to support the motion, which goes.
You can do better than this. You can do better than this. You can do better than this. Now, we are going to the last speaker for House 3, Wampa House, who are speaking against the motion. Let us welcome to the podium our brother, Aqua Isaac.
Mr. Chairman, panel of judges, accurate timekeeper, headmaster present, distinguished members of staff, school debaters, fellow students, ladies and gentlemen. The motion before the House today is the use of mobile phone by students in the second circuit institution should be allowed. I stand before the House as the second supporting speaker against the motion. Mr. Chairman, can you permit me to summarize my debate? Mr. Chairman, ladies and gentlemen, my principal speaker and my supporting speaker made mentions of some points which made students in the second cycle institution not to use mobile phones. Firstly, Mr. Chairman, the student in the second cycle institution uses mobile phone for gambling. Again, Mr. Chairman, the use of mobile phone by students in the second cycle institution leads to lack of focus. Mr. Chairman, the use of mobile phone by students in the second cycle institution leads to online fraud. Mr. Chairman, students use mobile phone in the second cycle institution leads to blackmailing people. Again, Mr. Chairman, the use of mobile phone by students in the second cycle institution leads to mocking and insulting of highly respected people. Lastly, Mr. Chairman, the use of mobile phone in the second cycle institution does not enhance effective teaching and learning. Mr. Chairman, panel of judges, accurate timekeeper, honorable headmaster, distinguished members of staff, co-debaters, fellow students, ladies and gentlemen, with the points rate, I think the House will support me and team to be declared as the winner. Thank you.
We can do better than this. We can do better than that. When we ask you to clap your hands, and their hearts together.
Hello. I hope you learned something. As I've also learned something. At this point, we have our closing remarks from our chairman as the judges prepare to declare the winner.
Ladies and gentlemen, I hope we have enjoyed tonight's program. I have particularly been impressed about the boldness and courage of the debaters. To my debaters, I want to say congratulations, and I want to encourage you to prepare more for inter-school and other debates that the school will be partaking in. And all other students who have watched this debate, kindly take pains to start preparing yourself. One day, it will be your turn to stand for your various houses in such a debating contest. To cut a long story short, I want to thank the organizers, the SRC executives, for this grand SRC Week celebration. Thank you all for coming. God bless you.
Please, let's hear from our judges. Okay.
Hello, good evening. We thank you so much for your time. This goes to all the students, please, especially the day students. When you come here for the evening programs, you are to participate in anything that goes on here. Some of you will only come here and then your interest is in being in pairs outside of the hall. You want to be in the dark. Please, we are not nurturing vagabonds. We are nurturing people who will be useful in society in some few years to come.
So please, I want to use this opportunity to say a big thank you for your comportment and cooperation today. In fact, we have a peaceful float, and we encourage you to do same for the rest of the program. Form 2 at 8. Tomorrow by 6:30 in the morning, you meet Madam Margaret for an important course. Please, don't fail her. Tomorrow by 6:32 at 8, you meet Madam Margaret and her supervisor. Please, 2 at 8, 6:30 p in the class. By 7:30, you are done, and then you join us here. Form 2 at 8. Tomorrow by 6:30 in the morning, you'll be in the class. The cadets will be at the gate tomorrow to check indecent dressing. From the gate, some of you come in as what do I say? Unlike students, and from tomorrow we're going to seize or check that. So please, to avoid embarrassment, come wear dress. You can come with a t-shirt. You can also come with the tops, the white inner or the white shirt, the caddy, check, anything about the school, please. Don't wear anything like a home guy and then be disturbing the gate, please. Thank you very much. 2 at A, 6:30, be in the class with Madam Margaret and her supervisor. Thank you very much. Okay, so from your queen, she wishes all the women International Women's Day today. So all our women here, we wish you well. Today is International Women's Day. So the queen says, as we wish you good day, and then she says that God should bless all our ladies. Amen.
Hello. Please, good evening. Please, we are in the SRC week and our surrounding, that I mean the compound. Please, tomorrow morning, the house prepared to ensure that the first years and the second years come to plot and tidy our compound for us for the program. Please, tomorrow early in the morning, we make sure you sack the Form 2s and the Form 1s to come and work on their various plots. Thank you.
Please, House 1 and 2 debaters should join their colleagues on stage. Can you tell me one thing you've learned about tonight's program? I've learned a lot, but I want you to say yours first.
Madam, I've learned the importance of mobile phones. It helps us in research and further information.
So are you going for the motion or against the motion?
Madam, I will support my house against the motion.
Really?
Yes.
Against the motion?
Yes.
That the usage of mobile phones shouldn't be allowed?
Yes.
Really? Should I go for the motion or against the motion? Oh, I'm not hearing you. No. I don't side with you. Why should I go for the motion? Okay, I think I'll go against the motion. Hello? Hello? Okay, I'm coming round. Hello? I'm coming round to interview some of you. So please, to anyone, what have you learned? Okay, I'm women. My beautiful, hello, my beautiful young lady, princess, what have you learned tonight?
About the advantages of mobile phone.
And can you tell me too?
It helps students. It helps students to do research and others.
Thank you. Thank you. I'm still searching for my. Yes. Hello. Please, can you tell me?
Please,
use it. So please, leave it here. Thank you.
House one, debaters should join their colleagues. House one debaters should join their colleagues, please. Oh, let's clap for them. It's not easy to stand in front of a whole school to speak. It's not all. What? Oh, we can do better. We are going to receive electrifying performance from our colleagues. Please, let's welcome them with a round of applause.
Hey. Anyumba na muri sa. Anyumba na muri sa number boy. Don't know number boy you.
There's something.
Na something na why. Masa, we want to acknowledge our contestants, our brothers and sisters who stood in for the various houses. House 1, Aqualadino, bless you up. Abdul Bismarck and Agawes in Saturday. House 2, we have Abana Rebecca, Combat Karim, Osei Mesa Riton. House 3, we have Amma Bismarck, Abba Isaac, and Campbell Edmond Tanjani. Then House 4, we have Awagan River of Chumasi, Abon Bismarck, and Grace Mensa. Well, I was looking at the tables and I realized for House 4, they have water and malt. The other houses, we want to thank you all for availing yourself to represent your house. And I believe that those who are in Form 1 are learning whatever is going on. I want to appreciate Amwa Bismarck, Form 1 student, for this wonderful exercise. Now, small comment before we bring out the judgment. Small comment. You realize that our contestants were using, or the debaters, most of them were using their left hand. We are in Ghana, and our cultural value still remains.
when you're speaking to the public, you use your right hand. So the mic will have to be in your left hand while you use your right hand to act. Again, we were expecting that debaters would give us evidences based on some of the quotes they make. If they have pictures, printed pictures, documents like newspapers, quoting of site, so that we, the audience, when we go back, we can go and then also research into them, go and read about them. And unfortunately, you realize that only few. So we are encouraging that next time we use this. Then I remember one of the debaters came and he was, I don't want to mention the person's name, but he was using vocabularies that was beyond our comprehension. Big words. Debate is not about the use of big words, but words that everybody will understand. So please, our debaters and those of us in there, let us use simple expressions, simple vocabularies during our argumentative essays. Then some of the debaters were also repeating words and statements. Let us check that. Then, since you are debating with the use of English, if you want to say anything in G, you have to let us know, quote unquote, in the Akan or in the Tree language. The elderly people will say, no, I can't. But if you just bring it in like that, we wouldn't know where you brought in that statement. So when you are quoting, let us know you are quoting in a different language. Let us know that you are bringing in something like that. That if you mount the podium also, if you want to read from what you have written, you have to master that carefully. If you want to also read from your head, try to elaborate the point from your head. That is fair enough. But then if you want to combine the two, then it means that you should know where you have gotten to at any point in time. So that as you speak from your head, if you have forgotten anything, you want to refer from the sheet, you should know what you are referring to. Some of you are speaking from the head, but you realize that as you want to refer from the sheet, you don't know where you are picking the whole thing from. So please, you have to master that and master it very well. Then the use of sign languages. You are speaking to the chairman, so refer to the chairman. Mr. Chairman, you are speaking to the judges. Panel of judges, you are doing the timekeeper. Then the audience and the staff present. So let us see the signs and those mannerisms. It's very, very important. So please, these are the few, in addition to some of you who are rushing. You were really debating very well, you were bringing out points, but you were in a rush. Take your time, even though the time given to you is limited. But take the time and express yourself well so that we can get everything that you're saying. Mind we see the final result tonight. nneɛma bi sisi ase a na ayɛ dɛ kakra fast how's my baby first that is great that is great. yɛbɔ bobɔ na obiara wo ne gyina pɛn abotrɛ wayɛ adeɛ. From the score sheet we have 3 judges and all the judges scored their point independently. What it means is that my score is not dependent on what the other judges did. We all scored the debaters independently. And from the results that each of the figures each of the judges got, you can see that the result is very, very good. It's very, very good. Now, the 4th house, the 3rd judge, who is myself, scored them 38.5. The 2nd judge, Mr. Joshua, scored them 35. Then the 3rd judge, Mr. Michael, scored them 34.5. The 3rd house, the 3rd judge scored 38. The 2nd judge scored 41.5. The 3rd judge scored 33. The 2nd house, the 3rd judge scored 43. The 2nd judge scored 49. The 3rd judge scored 44.5. Then the 1st house, the 3rd judge scored 45.5. The 2nd judge scored 50. Then the 3rd judge scored 46.5. I believe you should clap for the judges. They have done well. They have done well. They have done well. Now the 4th house for 2023 SR Civic Celebration Debate Competition on the 8th of March 2023 goes to House You are 4. What are you 4? Well done. You are done well. You are done well. And they got a total mark of 108. 108. 108 out of 180. The 3rd house scored 112.5 out of 180. And the 3rd house goes to House 3. silence. Silence. Now, the House that got the second position scored 136.5 out of 180. The House that scored that were first scored 142 out of 180. So you can clearly see that the contest was very close. Now the winner for 2023 is the House Peace Competition for the LCLC Big Celebration goes to House Hey, don't go, don't go. Nobody should go. Nobody should leave. Nobody should leave. Nobody should leave. Okay, nobody sit down. Nobody sit down. Nobody sit down. Nobody sit. Miss Man, Nadina, and all those who have left, they should come back and sit down. They should come and sit down. The houses that just left. Nadina, Bismarck, Nadina, Abaga Rebecca, Ose Wisdom, Combat Karim, come and sit down. Please come and sit down. Adu Ibe Bismarck, Sir Kodia, Nadina, come and sit down. I do remember this man. Sir, come here, Adam Wilson. Come and sit down. Okay. Thank you for coming. Karim, thank you very much. Sir, come here and agree in this back. Ladina, they will come and sit down. Thank you very much. We want to use this opportunity, silent, to congratulate all the houses and the contestant for availing themselves to be prepared. And I believe that this period has been a very good period for you. You have learned a lot throughout the preparation, throughout the studies. In me, the position is good, but whatever you have learned is what matters. That is what is very important, that is what is very necessary. You may be expecting that you should be first, but this should not demotivate you. We thank you all for availing yourself. For that reason, we want you all, house, you are house what? 3, house 2, house 1, house 2, then house 4. So, once you move in that order, move and then greet them. Shake hands.
Once you know, you go to the high table to also shake hands with them. So start here. Medium. You shake hands with them. Follow. Shake hands with the high table. Shake hands with the high table. As one, follow. As one, follow. As one, follow. Follow them. Shake hands with us. Pray. Shake hands with them when we follow. In order. Wait. 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 Well done. Deba. It's the hour to come. Thank you very much for the opportunity given us. God bless us all. Amen.
Hello. I did it.
Yes, just one thing. Hello. Let's put our hands together. Let's put our hands together for everybody here. Thank you so much. Yes, it's been a very nice competition. SRC, we are so grateful. Thank you to the trainers, the coaches. You've done well. Thank you to our contestants, and thank you to our judges. You have also done very well in listening to all the points that they presented. As the judge said, the lead judge said, we'll be giving awards. Your awards will be given to you during the Grand Deva on Saturday. So we want to see the winning or the winners over there, and we will give you the presents. Some will go for our queens who contested yesterday. So just bear in mind that you'll be given some presents. Thank you so much. May God bless us all.
Thank you, Mr. Ohinijen. I give it a grade of honor to be called upon to give the vote of thanks. First of all, we thank the Almighty God for His presence and making this program a success. Our hearty thanks also goes to our chairman, the assistant headmaster for administration, for his time and for his presence. He could have used this time for something else, but he chose to spend it with us. So we are saying we are grateful. God bless you. We are also not forgetting our judges, Mr. Daze, Mr. Wini, Mr. Asare, for giving us the accurate judgment for today's program. Not forgetting our accurate timekeeper, Mr. Jude Asante. We also want to appreciate our staff for leaving their family behind and being with us tonight. Also want to thank our parents for their presence and gracing this occasion. We want to thank the whole school. We are indeed tired. We worked the whole day and we are here tonight. We say, the teachers, the management, we love you. God bless the school. Thank you.
I say, a boy, some come and start. Yet in some. Yet in some.
Atiefoɔ yɛnsan so ɛmɔ ma kɔba bio ha ɛyɛ Agya TV so TikTok na wo a wɔn agyan so bɛfure yɛn YouTuber na or subscribe channel na bibia so atimi akoyi woni se ha se de eye huhum asem anse nsem a hinta ana ede bremo ebia wabra mu nsem ana ebe beka na ase enti se waba mestre se ubenya bre na nsem no so no watimi ahye ma unia enso anya because ensem ede ba no eja wom pa efize eye ade bia eya warefo ana eta eha mu yi pa me nka ansa na cause ene sofo se ene on na di kan de nsɛm ne bɛkɔ cause me de bia na me na ya me bisa enti no na de so for so de obedi kan de me de ana so betimi obedi kan de ye ene de so for say on na di kan de ye be nante na wa kyerɛkyerɛ ye nyoma enti no se na medical kan no de be na frame na boy Samuel the blogger see of Nsɛmfie TV ye ma ja kwaba na afi ne nkomo de ogu bia no na so for so etimi de atudwa na bibia so atime ko also ye mo akwa baba aja TV so
akwa meje oso
bibia babo
you ho ye pa na mo gidi se oso ho ye
oh nyame adom mo pa bonti ye ho ye
that's
na also ene ba yi we de wo se ne de wa na wo de be nante ene ye followers ni nyina followers ni so de bibre na ba mo ti wo mo twen wo mo pe nsem hinta ebia na obeka obi ho asem na se bi ababu mu nsem ebia babia starti babia kokuwi babia hinta obi yapi also we the major platform ma kasa anase ne ogu bia no fatudwa mai na atifo yiti
meda wase na machia wahwefo nyina sabre mu na da bia mekasa platform ye yesunsum nhwehwemu ahunu sunsum ahunu ade ewo wiase ne ehunu enema nyame boye no emfaso a ewo so ede mayen nti nyame bo bibia with the purpose obo bibia se yenya so mfaso edi so obo bibia se yenya mfaso de na ne no ye bebudo suko na ya hwese prekese ewo ya brabo mu mfaso be no wo maye kuku eba ya brabo mu mfaso be ne yenya akoko ani ono so ba wa brabo mu a ade na yesi yenya kube ewo ya brabo ma ye wo mfaso bi woni so ana saa na ate pa ya ye tui atenso no ewo mfaso bi edi maye nipa ana enem pese me no ye saa nhwehwemu no ye hwe mfaso a nipa ye benya de free saa na ye man so e obo ade nyankopon na ye na emom no mamenika emfa we mpacho me so mu se ya o hwa obo hu se e de bade ya
meka se for the first time meka se kubi coconut
okay
na ne to so de metima ka se betima say like I say fan say nyinsen
I say nyinsen aboba wo nyimo no
ana say meka say echo
obi a wanya echo meda say said the hu no onyankopon asem mo no okay asem Revelation chapter 22 verse number 1 ni bana wose onyankopon abodua kese de asi turo ni na dua na emfa bosomi bia enso aba ahodo enti bosomi bia wo aba dua na ye ben eso enti odofo sa dua no Bible si yemfa na haban ni bi nyeden ensa ho yare ni na bani bi yensa nso fa na abani bi ensa nsa ho yare yemfa na bana yemfa ni nkohini anase ni hini no emfa enhwe ho ayasa enti enne ye ba be bo awuram ni ye ba be huru adekode enti anyame bo we e de maaye na ye ba kube so a unim se kube we ya nkasa no yetumi edi kube amene wo kasa afa ho sisia no unim se kube ye di bie favor emanipa kube ema favor
kube ya obi hia wa na me de me peni su ni keke na mepe na bia ne keke nkwa na mepe
yes
etimi bie akwanya ma
kube we ya bie favor e de manipa kube we ya ye de ma breakthrough kube we na ye sent to me e de ma awo nyinsen ema nipa etimi nyinsen ewo
se nipa no onya wo
yes na wo de na afam yes na wo de na asno asi yes wono de be man ne dakora wo ontimi nya wo nti amane nkumafo ne nsefo omu di na omu twetwe no ne mfefo kure huru no sa nipa no won kana kuma nya de emfantu yam ekube ne ye de ye adwuma na ma no otie me pa
na de me ho adwiri me pa o
bi ya oye be ma wose ne nkwamoa no ayemre ne nkwamoa na kofom ono wo ba tumi da ne be ma pagya ema wono wo ba da na mmom no nkwamoa no nya hoden na tumi ada ne nkonkonti ba ama awura oba no awodiem ama na tumi awo pa cho ye de kube ba ba kire wo ni nyina ana wo bia o prostate enlargement obi a ne junso twa no emu abai ana emu atre a junso anya kakra bi no wan kontem na wo ya agu ho no pa cho ye de kube ba ba kire wo ho ade pa cho te ase first of all kube we ya uhuru saa no ye be kɔ no kakra won se ye wo akire ana ɛwɔ emu no ana yɛwɔ so mfasoɔ owurawura wei no nko akora ɛwɔ akyiri ha na obi yɛ ekuro atu no na ekuro no ayɛ nkudae a ɛnkɔ no owurawura akyiri a pɛ adeɛ yɛ fɛ ne sɛ ɛnwo kɔkɔɔ fafra na bɔ mmɔden fata kuro n'ani mema ɔnansa kuro no bɛka mo ayɛ ketewa
sɛ wobɛwurawura ɛho no sii
ɛho green no green a ɛkata akyiri no wodɛwurawura green no nko ara ho na si anaa yɛama no nyɛmmerɛ ɛnyɛ pɛkyɛpɛkyɛ na pɛ ɛnwo na fa fɔre
ɛngo no animi no nko ara
animi yɛ no pɛ fatale kuro no so mema 3 days wokyekyere so amensa no 3 days time wae kuro no hwɛ anim kuro a doctorfoɔ kɔmfa nɔkye kɔ lebu hefa baabi ɔma yɛ anyɛ yie mepakyɛw saa kuro no wae 3 days na hwɛ adeɛ ɛka nɔkorɛ de akyerɛ memfa biribi nsie o wahu no ɛno yɛ adeɛ baako a wadi kan anya wɔ so ɛno no wote ase anaa mmo ɛna saa kube wei na wosan ebie mu sei na wahu sɛ adeɛ bi ɛwuwɔ mu a ayɛ sɛ ɛhoma buroni koraa tumi atena ase ahu sɛ wabɛyɛ pop deɛ ohia fiber na ɔde aka ho ama na nya ahoɔden enti buroni tumi ayiyi kube emu sasare anaasɛ emu nhoma yi na wɔtumi de atɛne fiber ama yɛde kutakuta mu a ɔdɔfoɔ de nti na wei so yɛntumi ɛnnoa wote aseɛ yɛde kube ɛbana wei nko a ɔnnoa a woka bom na wonoa na ɔde prɛkɛsɛ maako mmiɛnsa wode bɛka ho wode prɛkɛsɛ mmiɛnsa bɛka ho na wode akeka duro kakra ato so bɔ mmɔden na noa ma no mbɛn hwie na teacup anɔpa teacup awia teacup anwummerɛ sɛ prostate enlargement ɛna ɛwɔ wo so ana hepatitis koraa na ɛwɔ wo so a any 2 weeks no aduro na wanom no san kɔ doctor nkyɛn na kɔhwɛ de asi mekyerɛw memfa biribi nsie o because ɔbɔ adeɛ bɔɛ no wamfa nsie yɛ ade na medeɛ mede nsie o memfa nsie o mekyerɛw nɔkorɛ nim wote ase wonom a o prostate na ɛwɔ wo so na wosɔre dwo nsɔ ntɛntɛm no ɛno nso obɛtumi ayɛ dɛdɛ akɔ ama wanya fa ahodie ɛde ama ɔkra ɔdɔfoɔ yɛmfa ɛno ɛnsi ebia na akɔba ne sɛ wopɛ favor akɔba sɛ wopɛ deɛ bɛyɛ wopɛ favor na wopɛ no bɔ mmɔden sɛ wobɛbɔ ɛyɛ kubewei wobɔ ewura mu a wobɛhu sɛ wobɛkɔ akɔto adeɛ bi kata nsuo no so wokɔto ɛno no a deɛ ɛden no mepakyɛ wae ɛno na yi pɛkyɛpɛkyɛ na ɛne ne nsuo no ɛwɔ mu no na bɔ mmɔden pɛ kukuo te sɛ medie yɛ a ɛkura mu na hwie saa ekube no emu nsuo no hwie fa gum wohwie gum a adeɛ a ɔbɛyɛ ne sɛ wobɛpɛ yɛfrɛ ne sɛn prɛkɛsɛ baako twɛmu mmiɛnsa bɔ mmɔden fa tum wate aseɛ fa si wɔ saa na fa wohoro w'anim mema na wɔtwe mmiɛnsa adwuma bi a wɔpɛ ɔbaa bi a wase ne pɛ da bɛrima bi a wokɔ n'anim a wɔpam wo no saa kɔ n'anim na yɛnhwɛ sɛ wobɛnyɛ n'anim favor na wonyɛ n'anim favor
sɛ wei ne kɛkɛ wɔmfa biribiara mfra nka ho nkɛsɛ bia mekɔtɔ wei mekɔtɔ
ɛnyɛ kɔtɔtɔ biribiara aduro bɛgye wa yɛ atrema wate ase anaa mo wokɔ kɔmfo hɔ kwa na ɔkyerɛ waduro ɔkyerɛkyerɛ wakyiwadeɛ bebree akyerɛ sɛ aduro no ɛnyɛ adwuma deɛ nti a wɔma ɔkyiwadeɛ bebree ɔsi sɛ aduro na wɔyɛ ama no ɛnyɛ enti ɔpɛ sɛ wokɔ kɔmite ɛno nti a wɔkyerɛ wakyiwadeɛ bebree nkasa wei ho nkyia wɔ baa na wo maame nyɛ ɔbaa na wo maame wokɔ fie kɔto na wo nkyia no wobɛkɔ obi wakɔdi aduɔ so baabi a wokɔ no hwɛ na ɔbaa mfa ne ho nka wo kaa wokɔtena ma ɛyɛ wo dea wokɔtena passenger car kɔtena torotrom sɛ obi mfa ne ho nka me enti wɔde ne ho ka ho ɔsɛ aduro no ayɛ dɛn na aduro no ɛnyɛ adwuma ntia mpakyɛ nte aseɛ no aba bɛta akɔba sɛ yɛkasa yi obi etie yɛ obi hwɛ me siesie ebia na oni favor ɛwɔ n'abrabɔ mu lucky ɛni n'abrabɔ mu nnome bi da n'abrabɔ so ɔmmɔ mmɔden yɛ dɛbɛn nhwane kube yi ho nyina ɔbɛkɔ akɔto ɛyɛ deɛ ɛwɔ deɛ nsuo no gu mu no denden no ɔmmɔmmɔden mpɛ deɛ ɛɛden paa no bi ɛma ne mmɔ no ɔkɔtɔ so a wɔnhwɛ sɛ deɛ abɔ no ma ne ntɔ deɛ ɔwɔ sɛ bi wɔbɛkɔ na cracks ɛwɔ ho mɛntɔ no tɔ deɛ ɛho no da so yɛ kama na aka denden no nko a wobɔ mmɔden de ba fie a bɔ mpa egu so for 7 days na ka wo ha no wamanneɛ deɛ wofa mu abrabɔ mu nyinaa fa gu so ɔdɔfoɔ wowie a bɔ mmɔden sɛ wobɛpɛ atɛ wobɛpɛ deɛ badeɛ atɛ na wode ato so sei fa to wo mpa atifi for saa 7 days na wobɛbɔ so mpaeɛ no wobɔ so mpaeɛ wie bi a fa to so pɛnkyene fa gu hɔnom na wode fa kube no to so kakraa bi o wode to so saa ɛnkyene aboɔ deɛ no bi sea salt medase enti woyɛ ne saa deɛ no ewie a fa to so sei a ɔdɔfoɔ wosi wonya sika da wosi sika bi atɔ nsɛm ahye wosi nkwa woyɛ biribi a ɛnyɛ yie so nko ade nipa mpɛ wani ma hwɛ wura nipa mu na nipa pampam yɛse wo ho bɔn watwerɛ letter de akɔpɛ adwuma yɛmfa wo da me ne wo kasa wo aburokyiri ɛna wo hwɛ me na mmom no ade a wo hu ni sɛ wo pɛ pipa de atena ɔman ne ma yɛ adwuma ba nipa mpɛ wani ma hwɛ mpo ne yɛ ma krataa bɔ mmɔden tie deɛ meka no moment a wobɛyɛ saa adeɛ wei for 7 days na awie no ɛda a ɛbɛsi 7 days bɔ mmɔden sɛ ɛbɛyɛ wo krada so saa wo krada no anadwo 12 pagya adeɛ wei pie abɔnten fa si wɔ no mo saa pɛ boɔ mese pɛ deɛ bɛ adeɛ pɛ ɛboɔ yi wei ne fa si nkyɛn na ka kyerɛ Awurade sɛ ɔno ne wotumi na wɔno ne bɔ atɛ na ɛho yɛ torotoro deɛ a ɔma wo ho nyɛ toro ɛwɔ nipa nsɛm ɔma wo ho ɛnyɛ akɔnɔ ɛwɔ nipa nsɛm ɔma wo ho nyɛ fi ɛne nkekadeɛ bi a wowie fa nsuo kɛkɛ fa wohoro wei na fa gu ɛyɛ kube no so wowie kube no a wode ato hɔ no bɔ mmɔden pɛ boɔ a ɛmu wɔ duro na fa krake na anadwo 12 no wowie fa wo nsa bɔ nsuo no a ɛhwie gu yɛ no mu na fa bi fa w'anim 3 times ɛfiri wɔ kɔ sɛ wo nkratasɛm no ɔyɛ mmie kwan na Nyankopɔn ni hɔ.
That's right. Na so from about kube no ɛwɔ sɛ wokɔtɔ anaasɛ wonya bi wɔ fie anaasɛ obi de kyɛw
a fie a ɛyɛ normal obi de kyɛw a ɛyɛ normal obetumi ahyia bi wɔ baabi ate ɛyɛ normal okɔtɔ bi a ɛyɛ normal
okɔwia nso
wowie adeɛ sɛ wonim sɛ korɔ no nyɛ ɛwɔm sɛ wopɛ ne yie ma naso bɛyɛ de adeɛ a ɛyɛ papa na times adeɛ korɔ ɛyɛ papa bia na wopɛ a ehia sɛ wode wo bibi woma biribi kɔ na ɛba wo nsɛm na aboa wo medase ɛdi saa na teɛ ɛna ma memra ne sɛ obi a wɔpɛ awoɔ obi a ɔpɛ awoɔ saa nipa no kube no ma ne nyɛ de bɛn ɛma ne nnwa ho ɔmfa sekan ɛmbeabea ho na ɔmpɛ ginger maako 7 na ɔmfa ngu so akekaduro 7 na ɔmfa ngu so ɔnoa ne baako pɛ o ɔnoa ne saa ɛwɔ ayi yɛfrɛ sɛ kukuo no ɔmmɔmmɔde mpɛ kukuo ba ɔmpɛ deɛ ɛbɛso asen wei na ɔnoa wie a ɔse a ɔmmɔmmɔde sɛ ɔbɛpɛ kahyire ɔbɔ no kahyire no na wase yɛde asi kahyire no so ansa na wɔtumi ahwie bi ayɛ deɛ bɛn anom ɔnom no saa bosom nya sɛ Nyankopɔn te ase a awoɔ betumi ayɛ ɔno so ne dea wate ase ana enti saa na ɛteɛ
ɔsɔfo waka nneɛma bebree na ɛpɛ sɛ woka nneɛma baako kɔ wobɔ ɛyɛ ɛtwo din nti no ɛno nso ɛdi nipa nya wɔ Ghana ha sei paa
obi kɔtwo a ɛtwo ho asɛm no ayɛ na times mentaa mpɛ sɛ mede bɛto ɛyɛ mframa because ne ho asɛm no akɔkɔ bibia hɔ ɛna